We all get afraid to do new things, especially if it's out of our comfort zone. But when we're too afraid to do something and participate in something, then it doesn't do any good for the person that's trying to help you learn how to do something, or whether it's math, learning how to swim, learning how to ride a bike. It happens, but you gotta give it a try, even if you're scared or you don't want to do it. And when you refuse to do it, then nobody's gonna want to help you. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoons sometimes, and today in this video I have a story time for you guys about the time this girl in my swim lessons refused to learn how to swim. So this is a story about how I had this girl in my swim lessons and she would refuse to get in the water. She would refuse to try to swim. I don't know why, and it would kind of waste the instructor's time and everyone else's time. So I think she ended up getting pulled out of swim lessons, spoiler alert, because she would refuse to learn how to swim. So this is a story just to teach you guys it's worth to give things a try, even if you're scared. I mean, I understand we all have things that we don't want to do, but sometimes we're going to have to learn things later on in life, whether we don't want to. And when you don't want to learn, then how's someone going to help you? So I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the story. And because I won't be using names for safety purposes, I'm going to give this girl a name and call her Refuse to Swim because she refused to learn how to swim. So I'm pretty sure this all started almost 24 years ago, or was it 23 years ago? I think it was 24 anyway. I had swim lessons and with a friend of mine, but we had two different swim instructors. She was in one group and I was in the other, and we were all learning how to swim. In my group, I had I think 3 people in my swim lessons group, and I had this one girl who I'm gonna call Refuse to Swim because she refused to learn how to swim. And this girl would literally sit, put her whole body up and just keep her legs in the water, and she just wouldn't go swimming. I don't know why she would refuse to learn how to swim. I think maybe because she was afraid or something, which I understand, but she would never try to even participate, and she didn't look like she'd be interested. So I don't know why this girl would refuse to learn how to swim. She literally just would not put her body in the water. So anyway, this one particular time, so when this girl came in, my swim instructor was teaching us all how to swim, and everybody pretty much except for Refuse to Swim was participating, and the instructor would try to get her to come and swim, and she would be so enthusiastic and everything, but no matter how enthusiastic the teacher was, Refuse to Swim would go, and she would put just her legs in the water, and she would shake her head. And it just was very frustrating for the teacher, but the teacher was super enthusiastic, especially if the girl would refuse to learn how to swim. So the very next couple of times she has tried, it doesn't work. And this girl would refuse to participate. So I think this very next time was the last time this girl was in my swim lesson. The teacher started being really enthusiastic and going,
"Come on, Refuse to Swim, you can do it, blah, 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 blah."
And Refuse to Swim had her hands like this, and she would put her just legs in the water, and she didn't seem very happy, and she would shake her head and go, and the teacher was trying to be enthusiastic. She tried one more time to be enthusiastic.
"Come on, Refuse to Swim. Come on, it's your turn. You can do it, blah, 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 blah."
But Refuse to Swim still has her hands like this and shakes her head and goes, and refuses to put the rest of her body in the water. So finally, I think the teacher started to get irritated after several attempts each time she came to swim lessons, but it just wasn't worth it, I think, and the teacher just gave up and finally refused to swim.
Refuse to swim? If you're not going to participate, then you're going to have to get out of the pool.
So I think Refuse to Swim's mom was watching her the entire time, and she was not too happy with her, and she told her that she had to get out of the pool. So Refuse to Swim gets out of the pool, and her mom tells her to go and put her clothes on, and she's not very happy with her, and they end up just leaving because she just wouldn't even try to learn how to swim. And I don't think I ever saw her again at swim lessons after that, because the mom just, I think, ended up just pulling her out because she was refusing to learn how to swim, refusing to participate, and nothing was really working, unfortunately. And she just couldn't get her motivated. So she just never came back to swim lessons. So the moral of the story is, it is kind of uncomfortable sometimes when you're still learning something new, but you have to sometimes give it a try. I know I personally do have a hard time trying new things in my life, but sometimes I just I have to learn to step out of my comfort zone. And when you step out of your comfort zone, especially when someone's trying to teach you how to swim and being enthusiastic, the more negative you seem to be, the less enthusiastic people can be, and it shows that you don't want to learn a new thing. So just try to step out of your comfort zone, and it's a good thing. We all have a hard time stepping out of our comfort zones, but we all learn sooner or later when we need to try and step out of our comfort zones, because then we can learn new things, and it makes us a lot stronger to want to learn new things. So that was a story about how a girl in my swim lessons refused to learn how to swim. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope this video taught you how important it is to try to give new things a try, even if they're out of your comfort zone, because sometimes it's not easy to try to learn how to swim, even if you're afraid. I mean, especially if you're an adult who doesn't know how to swim, it is kind of hard, but it's worth a try, because you're going to have to learn how to swim sooner or later in life, especially if it's just out of your comfort zone. So, because it helps you get stronger, and it's just a good thing so you don't drown in the water. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoons sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye! Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe and like this video.